Hello and welcome to another episode of Thoughtful Leaders by College Dunia. And today we have Mr. Ashish Datta, who's the Director General at Sage University, Bhopal. So, welcome to College Dunia, sir.
Thank you, Nishita.
Sir, our viewers would like to get a brief introduction about yourself.
Okay, it's my privilege to introduce myself on the platform of College Dunia. As you already mentioned, that my name is Dr. Ashish Datta, and presently I am serving as a Director General for Sage University, Bhopal. And my career started as a scientist and researcher in the biotechnology. So I first conducted my research at DRDO Gwalior. Then, after DRDO, I joined Madhya Pradesh Council of Science and Technology for a period of around 12 years. I worked there as a research scholar, then subsequently as a research scientist in Plant Biotechnology Division. Then for a year, I joined Rajiv Gandhi Technological University as a project scientist, and then moved to Mumbai in one of the MNC, that is Mission Biofuel India Private Limited. That was basically Australian MNC, and I worked as a technical head for biofuels. And then I joined this Sage Group around 12 years back. So since last 12 years, I'm working with Sage Group, and started my career in Sage Group as a registrar, then to group coordinator, then group director, and now finally the director general. So my entire working is in education and research.
Sir, being the director at Sage University, Bhopal, what is your philosophy of leadership and how would you describe your leadership style?
Nishita, I would like to mention some facts about leadership which I could understand with the present generation. Uh, the basic philosophy of leadership is to lead the person from the front. But nowadays, it is also that, especially in case of Indian leadership, that rather than leading from front, we need to push from the back also, because the follow-up has to be a very strong criteria of your leadership, because you can demonstrate how to perform, you can demonstrate various skills, but to make your colleagues to follow those skills and performances, you need to have a strong follow-up strategy with you, because without follow-up, your leadership cannot be successful. So in Sage Group, we follow this practice very meticulously, and not only we are leading from the front, but as well as we are having a very strong base of follow-up activity also and monitoring. So I think that's two characteristics which we have evaluated in Sage Group, that not only our leaders are demonstrating the leadership skills from the front, but also keeping the strong basis of follow-up and monitoring, so that the demonstrated skills or the performances can be executed at the bottom level also.
Sir, being the director, what is your roles and responsibilities towards the institute?
Towards institute, my first role and responsibility is to induct very good faculty members in the system, and the topmost priority which I could feel is the satisfaction of my students. That for the purpose for which students have joined Sage University, it needs to be fulfilled at any cost. So the satisfaction of my stakeholders, whether it is student, whether parents of the students, or my colleagues who are working in the Sage University, society, industry, I need to have the satisfaction in all my stakeholders' purview, so that the purpose of setting up the Sage University could be justified.
Sir, what are some of the greatest strengths of Sage University?
Nishita, some of the great strength, if we could talk about of Sage University, that the first is the curriculum. Although the new education policy has been announced recently, but the Sage University has started working in the last January 2020. So the philosophy of new education policy is focusing on interdisciplinary studies and interdisciplinary development of students' knowledge. The same has been followed by the Sage University right from the January 2020, and our entire curriculum is based on the interdisciplinary learnings. And the second thing is we are focusing to develop job creators, not job seekers. So that's the reason we have tied up with so many industry, so many establishments who are working for the development of entrepreneurship skills. And entrepreneurship skill is one of that characteristic which is not only required for setting up a business, but nowadays, even if you are entering into a service sector or you are joining somewhere as an employee, then you need to have those entrepreneurship skills, because that is the skill which shows which develop a particular person's profile towards the ownership of the task. So the ownership of the task, whether you are developing your own business or you are working somewhere as an employee, for the success, for the growth of yourself, the ownership of the task and the sense of responsibility is very much essential. And that is the best practices which could be developed through entrepreneurship development program. So that's the reason we have focused on entrepreneurship development activities also with other industry setup also, like Oracle, IBM, and iNurture, then Microfocus, Quick Heal. These are the some establishment we have joined, which has joined Sage University for the development of the students. So Sage University is not simple an institute which is providing just an education to the student. We are developing a student into a global citizen. Global citizen means a person who can fit anywhere in the world for their growth, career, and prosperity. So the Global Citizenship Development Program is one of the very unique feature which Sage University Bhopal has started.
Sir, being the director, how do you strategize the marketing and administration plans for the university?
If we talk about marketing and admissions, see, we are basically focusing on providing students a proper knowledge base through which they can understand that yes, this is the right university or this is the right decision for me to choose as my higher degree providing institution. There are so many institutions who are continuously working on students' admission portfolio, but they are simply following the students. They are giving some benefits to the students. We are not talking about the benefits to the student, especially not on the financial part. We are talking about the benefit to the students on academic part. That what extra we can give you, what extra academic qualities we can induct in your 3 years or 4 years degree program. So these are the major activities which we are pursuing, and we are communicating to all the students through our various marketing events and promotional events that Sage University is not there for just seeking your admission. Sage University is asking you to join us in the movement of global citizenship development. So these are the major activities which we are conducting, and in 2021 year, our admission profile that we are having students right from the 2020. All the students of Sage University are 60% and above. None of the student is joined Sage University which is having less than 60% marks. So these are the criteria which we have defined for ourselves, that quality is one of the major focus of University Bhopal, and the quality student when joined together, then the quality of entire system will be developed. So Sage University is basically marketing the academic niche which we are having at our institution to offer to students. So not exactly the financial benefits we are percolating in our marketing plans. We are percolating only the academic excellence which we are having.
Sir, how do you tend to establish a healthy relationship and environment at your university?
I think this is very difficult to define because this is something which you can feel. So I'll invite all the viewers and listeners of College Dunia and associates of College Dunia to please visit Sage University Bhopal, and then you will feel that although we are not having any formal relations right now, maybe a student, maybe a parents, but still you will feel that the harmony and helping culture which we have developed in Sage University Bhopal is something which you can feel right from the first step of your presence in the campus. And all the faculty members, our admin staff, our counseling staff, our finance people, everybody is helping beyond their boundaries, beyond their capabilities, to all the stakeholders and whomsoever is visiting the campus. So that shows that the kind of culture which we are having, that kind of freeness which we are having, the kind of freedom to express yourself and freedom to desire what you want is something unique which we have developed in Sage University Bhopal. And here the culture is entirely different, apart from other hierarchies and administrative hassles. There is no administrative hassle, there is no boundaries for anybody. There is a defined protocol for all the persons, and also the student charter is very much defined that whatever the services students has to cater in the university is predefined with the timelines and schedules, everything.
Sir, any message you would like to give to current youth and aspiring students?
Yeah, sure. This is very important aspect that normally we feel that whenever the students of present scenario is coming to university, so major students are not very much focused about what exactly they want from their high degree education. So what I want from all the students to just sit quietly and analyze yourself with the why procedure. There is a very a common practice that the counselors used to do is the eliminating why. That why you want to pursue MBA, that why you want to pursue BBA, why you want to pursue BTech. Because if you start questioning yourself that why I want to do this, then you will come to know that what exactly you want. That is how you will reach to your core values. And when you satisfy your higher degree with the core values, not with the hobbies, you may be very good in mathematics, but your core values may not be matching with the mathematics. So the pursuing high degree which is satisfying to your core values is very much important, because based on your higher degree, your career will be established. So if your core values right from the high degree education is linked with the education, with the career, then the most important thing is that the job satisfaction, which after 10-15 years everybody is looking after, that you will get right from the day one. So it is very important to analyze yourself, what exactly you want and how the career you want to pursue in the life. Just focus on these three things, and then you decide your institution, your higher degree, and definitely you will be succeed in your future.
Sir, we would like to hear a few words about College Dunia from you.
College Dunia is one of the unique concepts. It is not only providing the help to the institutions, but it is very much concerned with the interest of students also. Because at the end of the day, whether it is College Dunia, whether it is Sage University, the major stakeholders for both of us is students. So the kind of efforts which College Dunia putting to give the right platform, right information to all the students is very, very important and very courageous work. Because for you, all the institutions are very important. But between all the institutions, when you want to give the correct decision information to the students, it is very important. So hats off to College Dunia for whatever they are doing, and they are helping the need. They are helping students to fulfill their need through right platform, through right information at the right time. So College Dunia is one of the best platform where a student can go and they can easily rely on the information which College Dunia is providing.
Thank you so much, sir, for taking out your valuable time and sharing your views with us.
Thank you, Nishita, for providing me the opportunity to speak to my dearest students. Thank you.